What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be explaining Obito Uchiha. If you didn't know, if you follow my TikTok, you would see that I like Obito quite a bit, and as you can see as my profile picture on YouTube, I clearly like Obito. Anyways, Obito is a very misunderstood villain, and he's very underrated because unlike all the other villains, their plan for peace, or their idolization, and their plan to have peace had many flaws, many flaws, except Obito's. People like to call Obito a simp, which I get it. It's like a funny joke. It is quite a funny joke, but like some people don't understand that he didn't start the war over Rin. He even says this. He says he started the war over the shinobi world itself. I'll roll the clip in a second. He says that like the cause of Rin's death wasn't because of Kakashi. It was because of the shinobi world. She was going to be used as like basically a ticking time bomb to destroy the Leaf by the Mist, and this was like a planned attack because of the shinobi world. I'll roll the clip right now.
The shinobi system, the village, shinobi themselves, they created these circumstances. What caused me to despair is this world itself, this counterfeit world!
That's out of the way. You can understand that Obito's like idolization wasn't just like, oh, my girl that I liked died, time to start a war. No, he actually wanted to change the shinobi world. And a lot of people don't understand is that Obito truly thought that casting the infinite Tsukuyomi was the only answer. We can see that Obito didn't plan on reviving Madara, and Madara didn't really trust Obito. They didn't trust each other at all. Because, for one, Madara put the heart tag on Obito's heart, and for two, Obito turned into the Ten-Tails Jinchuriki when he shouldn't have. He didn't even plan on reviving Madara. And this was because Obito knew that Madara's plan, yes, it was the infinite Tsukuyomi, but he also wanted to fight Hashirama and kill Hashirama. Obito didn't want to kill anyone in particular. He killed anyone who stood in his way. In his fight with Kakashi, he deliberately doesn't kill Kakashi. The only reason he fought him is to get the heart tag out of the way. He just wanted the heart tag off so he could turn in the Ten-Tails Jinchuriki. What a lot of other people don't understand is that Obito's plan would have worked a lot better. Yes, it's not ideal to live in a fake world, but what's happening in Boruto right now, if you don't read the manga, Ishiki is literally attacking everyone and killing a bunch of people. Not any main characters, but basically there's a bunch of aliens roaming around in Boruto with Kaguya plus threats. So clearly Naruto didn't create peace, but if Obito's plan went the way it would have, peace would have happened, and there would have been no flaws in the plan, and Ishiki wouldn't have happened. Peace would have been succeeded. And a lot of people don't understand that Obito's plan would have worked. And even if you think, oh, it wouldn't have worked, the only way they got peace is because Obito started the Fourth Great Shinobi War. So technically, Obito did create peace. Obito hasn't killed anyone for no reason at all. He killed the Mist Shinobi after Rin died because they're the reason that Rin died. Then he went to the Mist Village, and he took over the Mist Village and killed the Mizukage, but he also killed the Mizukage because that was the Mizukage who planned to kill Rin. And then, the only other person he killed was Konan, and Konan was going to get in the way of his plan, which again, he truly thought was peace, so he had to deal with her. Says in the Fourth Great War to hand over the 9 and 8 tails so that he can just complete his plan and they'll have peace. If they just agreed, Obito could have extracted not 100% of the Biju and not killed them and then started the infinite Tsukuyomi. Kushina Uzumaki had the full 9 tails, not even half of it, extracted from her, and she didn't die from that. She died from the 9 tails claw. So clearly, very strong shinobi don't necessarily die from the 9 tails. And kind of how Minato did, where he split the 9 tails, it doesn't kill you from a full extraction. So Obito could have taken part of the Biju instead of killing the whole Jinchuriki. Obito was only convinced to join Naruto's side when Naruto forgave him after Obito caused him all that pain, and is the only reason that he had the 9 tails, and the only reason his parents were dead. And really, Obito led pain, so it was the only reason Jiraiya died, and basically all the pain that Naruto felt, and Naruto forgave them. And that's when Obito really realized that there was still hope in the shinobi world, and that his plan wasn't necessarily the most perfect one. Although it's arguable that the Infinite Tsukuyomi plan would have been better than what's happening right now in Boruto, at least we know that Obito's plan was better than Madara's. Madara's was very willing to kill anyone who got in his way and anyone out of cold blood, while Obito didn't even want to revive him, and he just wanted to cast the Infinite Tsukuyomi. You notice that Obito during the war was playing the defense on the Ten Tails. The only reason he was fighting Naruto, Killer Bee, Might Guy, and Kakashi is because he needed the 8 and 9 tails. Anyways, this was a pretty short video. I'm probably going to wrap this up now. If you're seeing this on TikTok, because I'll probably split it into parts and post it on there, then go to my bio, click on my YouTube channel, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my subscribers. Also, if you're not new to my YouTube channel, you realize that none of my old videos are there. I recently put them all as unlisted, which means you can still get them with links. So eventually, sometime or later, I'm gonna make a Google document with all of the links to every video on it. So then, yes, you can still access the old videos, but it's not as unprofessional because I want my channel to actually grow. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.